my phone keeps going off. Alright, hi guys. Let me make sure Elgato is actually on. So, we're doing Mass Effect. Trying to get a little quiet because we're slow. Just make sure I did skip basically the beginning mission because I'm sure everyone's seen that. So, I'm trying not to die. If I was using the right controller. Too many controllers have me dead.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Few non-humans. I guess we're doing ASMR. Since, okay.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Hey, Dad.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
It's always something. It's always something. Can you... Okay. No, I'm being quiet because Rye is sleeping. Okay, but you guys can't hear me, right? Hopefully. I haven't just been talking to
What does that mean?
a virtual guy.
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Yeah, I am very quiet tonight. Yeah, Rye is sleeping, so I am trying not to be too loud. So the mic is like literally inches from my face.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist at...
I've had my office
Yeah,
rearranged
okay.
5
Yep, I can
times.
reduce the game audio.
5 times? Why?
The game probably is a little
Should I
loud.
know? It's not like keepers offer
Better?
explanation. Yeah, everyone just does that. Choice to be had.
yeah, like I said, I'm leaning into the mic. Okay. Oh no, that's not. I need one of those fast transit things. I forgot how shaky the camera gets when you try to run. Actually, is this where I wanted to be? Or does this... No, yeah, there's an elevator here. Or does this take me down? To the wards. No, I don't want to go to the wards. I want to go... Oh, also, thank Wheelie Husky for the sub. I guess he subbed. They subbed last night. At some point. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that the way I wanted to go? That is the way I wanted to go. Garrus. Marry me.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
But he knows Saren was wrong.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong
clipping
way.
into his
He's a
chest.
Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck,
I
Shepard.
love
Maybe they'll listen to you.
I love how everything got updated with like better, you know, well, clarity. Clarity is better, but so you can really like this is the problem with a lot of the remasters is they don't change the models per se, they just make everything clearer. And so you can really see the glaring flaws in some of this shit. Really Khufu.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sorry I'm late. God, you guys didn't tell me what time I needed to be here.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson,
Shut the fuck
you
up.
always seem to be involved
Can
when
they
humanity
not
makes
see
false
the
charges
weird
against
cybernetic
me.
implants he has
And
in
this
the
must be
hologram?
your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
God, his eyes are
You're
so
not
much
ready to
more.
join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless
I hate
speculation.
the first council and the first.
Do you have
time I
anything
played
else
it,
to
I
add,
just-
Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Jennifer Hale.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, Your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
No connection with
meeting
Geth,
is
even though
adjourned.
he's staying there with like fucking cybernetic augments and they make him look Geth-like. I am obviously the bad guy. I am obviously connected to these people, but you obviously do not see that.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose
Yeah, I'm actually
him.
kind of surprised they're not. I mean, we
What
kind
about
of
Garrus,
have that technology,
C-Sec
we just don't
investigator?
implement
We
it.
saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Luzin.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
But you're
I
Keith
need to take care of
Davidson.
some
Or
business.
Keith David.
Captain,
Keith-
meet me in
Keith
my office
David?
later.
Keith David. Davidson?
Harkin's probably getting drunk at
Davidson.
Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information
Can't
dealer.
wait till
Buys
I
and sells
get to
secrets to
that
the highest bidder.
DLC.
I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist
God,
threat.
I've been meaning to play through this trilogy
Saren
again.
eliminated
I just
his
never
target,
got
but a lot of
never
people
found the
died
time
along
or
the
the
way.
chance. Now that
Innocent
the
people.
remastered came
And
out,
the
I'm
official
like,
records
might as well
just
go through it again.
covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a
Keith
war
David,
without
yeah.
a second thought.
Oh, yeah, he's done freaking everything.
Killing innocents
He's
doesn't end
Goliath
wars.
and
It
Gargoyle in
causes
Disney
them.
Gargoyles. He was the
I know
Witch
how the
Doctor,
world works.
Shadow Man, whatever his name was. in
Sometimes you're
Princess and
forced to make
Frog.
unpleasant decisions.
He's in.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't
Saints
even
Row,
look for another
he's
option.
He's
He's
in a
twisted,
lot of
broken.
shit.
He likes the violence, the killing.
He's fucking
And he knows how to
Spawn
cover
in the
his tracks.
animated series, and technically in Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat DLC.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums
I
of money
kinda
without
wish
leaving
he-
a paper trail.
I kind of
A financial genius.
God, there
Doesn't
was
do
a few
anything illegal,
games where he
but he knows
voiced
all the
Spawn.
loopholes. He's got an impressive client list.
I know there's the
Ambassadors, diplomats,
the
specters.
PS1 game.
That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
And then there was the one for the GameCube and the PS2 was someone else, I believe.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Like, he's such a good voice actor. It's just my only problem with him being a voice. Yeah, Rai is asleep. My only problem with him being a voice actor is it's always his voice. He doesn't. Although he is a voice actor and regular actor, so I do cut him a little slack. But it's like he doesn't really change his voice for any of the roles. like a good voice actor can usually hit different voices to make them sound different. So if they're loud car going by, so if they're, I need to talk to him.
That guy's up.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
But like a good
Never
voice
mind.
actor. Yeah, Sean Connery is always Sean Connery. But it's the fact that like a good
yes, if
voice
there's
actor,
something you want.
actor can change their voice so they can play different characters.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in a...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Yeah, range.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Yeah, Sean Connery cannot. Sean Connery always does his voice. Yeah, but Christopher Walken, like, I get Christopher Walken, but Christopher Walken also has that unique voice. Although technically all of them do. It's the fact that they're both actors and voice. Some of them are more voice actors. But it's the fact that they don't change their voice at all. Well, yes.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings
There was
on the
one
keepers.
movie Christopher
So far,
Walken
I've had
was
mixed
in.
results. I find it
He
difficult
had,
to get near the
he had
creatures.
a regular American accent, and it was weird.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
I don't remember
Well,
what it was.
technically, we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
And this is my favorite shop on the
Well,
city.
I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this.
Oh,
It's
fuck
the scanning
no.
device I developed.
Are you
Activate it
kidding me?
each
I
time
fucking
you see a
hate the
keeper.
humans in this.
All collected data will automatically upload to my
Like,
database.
I love
I'll even
all
send
the
a few
alien
credits your way
species.
for
I
each
fucking
unique
hate the
scan.
humans.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Especially
Trying to learn
my
whatever I
fucking
can
teammates,
about the
because
keepers.
Ashley and
We
Kate,
see them working
like, Caden
everywhere,
is less
yet we
annoying
know
than
so
Ashley,
little
but they
about
both
them.
suck.
I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
But,
yes, I have much work myself.
Like, I'm waiting for the second
So
game,
long,
because obviously
and
you
good
get...
luck with the scanning.
I don't care for Miranda. I don't care for Jacob. Jack is interesting. Jack is interesting, and... Oh, who's the mercenary? The mercenary guy is interesting.
No, I'm waiting. Commander. Commander.
Oh, that's right. He talks to me after I become a Spectre.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I forget how many keepers I have to look for, because there's a few up here. Although they're a lot easier to see in the remaster. Those pristine graphics. I would actually really like to play this on the, what was it? The Series X or whatever they're called. I just wish I had a newer system. Actually, I don't mind not having a newer system. There's really not a lot of games I'm like, oh my god, I must play this on the newest console. It would be nice to have a newer console.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
I need to go to the consort at some point. No, but like I said, I fucking hate the rest of the crew. Like, Rex will be my go-to character. I love having Rex on. Garrus is kind of a hit or miss. I like having Garrus. I love the banter between Garrus and Rex though. Oh god, please God, tell me they fixed the. Oh god, yeah. I'd give in to Rex in a heartbeat. Please God, tell me they fixed the elevators.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operators.
Oh god.
It's only natural they'd take his word.
And their dialogue is still so fucking quiet.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Oh, I can skip elevator scenes now? That was a faster elevator, I will say that.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Because sometimes those took fucking forever. I should probably go talk to the Hanar. Oh, there's a keeper. There's a keeper.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Keeper? I hardly know her.
This one believes it has the right.
right.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
Actually, like, I like
This
Rex,
one
but
only
I also
wishes
like
to spread the
Grunt.
truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What
I was
if
gonna
I
buy the
purchase the
permit anyway.
evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits.
That's it.
This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the
Did I sell
truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its
I
thanks.
didn't think I had enough money for the... I mean, 150 isn't very much, so...
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my
If he gives
superiors.
me 150 credits. No. Well, he gave me something. I don't know. Let's up pistols, because I use pistols a lot. I actually will probably start using shotguns too. God, I'm trying to think. Like, I do like Liara. I do. God damn it, I gotta stop doing that. I like Liara. I like Rex. I actually like Garrus more so in the sequels. The first game, I fucking couldn't stand him. Oh, I need to go to CSEC because they're the ones who talked about Rex, or to Rex. I'm just trying to remember. Or no, Rex is in... No, maybe it is
In light
CSEC.
of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment
I
has
get
dropped
this is a
sharply.
loading screen.
Many colonial...
Oh, thank God you can skip them. That is so much nicer. I am trying to remember the layout of this place. But, like, I like Rex, I like Grunt.
One sec, looking you up.
I like Jack to a degree.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance
I like
military.
oh,
First time on
Talia.
the
I
Citadel,
like
that about
Talia.
right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our
Talia's
buyers are
always fun.
authorized.
Talia's in all the
so,
games.
will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Maybe.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I do like when you come down later and he's like, Spectre? I think I will be using the stingers. Oh, I don't have enough money for them. Shoot. Shoot. I guess I could... I'm trying to think, because usually I default... I usually default and turn all... How many Omnigel do I have? I usually default and turn a lot of things into Omni-Gel. You guys wear anything that's better than... Okay. Basically just gave him my old one. Okay, the armor can be sold.
Hello, Commander.
I need to sell shit.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. I was trying to remember how you sell. What does that go into? Armor. Oh, it goes into the second slot, doesn't it? I don't like that biotic game. That one can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. I'll hang on to that. Yeah. Can I
Hello, Commander.
buy the better gun now?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Damn it. Wait, why did it go up? I thought it was cheaper than that. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Some enemies use jamming technologies. That's right. That's how you work around that. Okay. Okay. Caden, you are my medicine man. I like in the second one where it actually gives you the breakdown of where your strengths and... Or I thought it did that in this too, maybe not. Where it gives you the chart of what your strength and weaknesses are.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
The Prothean you get in the third game is fun.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
God, I'm just trying to remember all the characters because there are quite a few. Miranda I don't care for. Luke, was it Lucas? Lucas I don't care for. That's not Harkis, is it?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Guess
It's
I have
an
to
honor
be
to meet
nice
you,
to the
Commander.
one guy.
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, sort of. I'm lost. I'm just trying to remember where shit is. Oh, right, I have to talk to Harkin. And
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Give me that med gel. I'm the stalwart hero of this game. I will steal everything from everybody. And not get blamed for it at all. Oh, there's a keeper. I think there's like 13 you gotta find. Oh, fuck it. Space, space. Gotta go to space.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
Wait, finally what? Oh.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? The Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans,
Oh,
beautiful women,
Little Inferno?
emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have
I
everything
mean,
they
yeah.
want.
I was gonna say if
When
it's
you
if
put
it's
it
a
that
short
way,
game, I'll
there's no reason they
and
wouldn't
a
like
simple
you.
game,
I
I
mean,
can probably
us,
I'll probably do it in
humans,
suit.
ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Oh, yep, I see that. Okay. I need to... Okay, so obviously Rise still wants me to do Dark Souls 2. Obviously Little Inferno now. I need to still do Visage for that, the 30 subscribers.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
What? Oh, fucking...
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard?
Don't want to touch
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause.
Oh,
If I
that's
find
right.
any
She
information,
becomes a
it's yours.
bitch in the sequels.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I will in the later games. I'm trying to remember where everything is.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Oh god, the fan.
remember your face.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Oh, that's right. There's so many shops in this place.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Oh.
My goods are available to all.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
The colonies are
I am
gonna
sure
be
you
going
will
to
find
later.
something pleasing.
I'm trying to figure out what they obviously like. Their arms are obviously robotic. Yeah, if I could wear heavy armor. I don't
You're
like
Commander
Conrad.
Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Yeah,
I am
sure.
so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more
You're
than
gonna be a
100
problem.
Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No, Conrad, no. Yeah.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You're gonna be a problem later. The only reason I'm being nice to him now is so I have other things to do in the later games. And I'm not killing myself on XP points. I thought there was someone I could talk to down here. Guess not. Oh, you?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
I
You will
like
see.
the Solarians too. I'd look at the non-human armor, but I don't have any non-humans yet. Heavy, wait. Heavy Krogan armor? I saw that. Don't lie to me. Oh, that was buying back. I want those. Ooh, unique. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's upgrades to buy for the. Okay. Oh. That's not a good sign.
That's her.
Talk about me having. You know what?
Those were Saren's men.
Think we're good, Commander?
I love how they turn into toxic green gas. Because I've got the toxic. Oh, hey, it's Rex.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll
Reptile
take it.
fish guy.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. The story is
Reptile
just beginning.
frog? I'm not
Out of
sure
my way,
what.
humans. I have no quarrel with you.
I mean, they're rep.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
No, Rex, come back. I want you.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh, I didn't realize I could sit down. I didn't realize I could sit down. I don't think this is appropriate. Oh, okay, that's alright.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh, that's right, she's the undercover.
Go away. I'm not interested.
Not now.
I've got to talk to her at some. Oh, there's Hurricane. I gotta talk to her at some.
Hey there, sweet.
sweetheart? Looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
I don't remember.
Why don't you
him
sit
saying
your
that.
sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor.
I don't remember if you
and
run
then he
into him
blew
in the
it.
second game.
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office.
That's right.
She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yay, XP. Freaking trains. Keep doing that. Wait, what? Why'd my controller disconnect?
Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Oh god, did it die? Oh, it needs a seed. Give me just a sec, guys. Gotta go grab a C cord. Never fails when playing a game. Your battery just died. Your controller just died.
Live, damn you.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hate it when it does that. When it's like, oh, you were still moving. Okay, so what? Put the gun away. Thank you. Just gotta keep an eye out. Oh, there's a keeper. How many more keepers do I have to freaking find? 20. There's 20 of them. Jesus. Trains just some sort of biotic communal. Huh. Ah, my face. Unusual readings. I don't need to go to the Presidium. Yep, that's where I need to be. Garrus, get the fuck on my team, damn it. sick of these two assholes following me around.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Engaging target.
Was thinking. There's still one alive. Where is he? God damn it, I keep doing it.
Clear.
Yeah, shot to the side of the head with a laser energy thing.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
No, but
Thanks
the bullet
to you,
whizzing
all
past
of
my
you.
head was really fucking scared.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow
that's
Broker.
right, you get
She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down
Yeah,
as
trust
much
me,
as
I want
do.
you.
I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Phone call.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
People.
Yeah, we saw him in the
7
bar.
o'clock at night. Why are you calling us?
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yep. Oh, that's right. There's only freaking 6. Oh, that's right. Here's the... You definitely want Garrus. I actually kind of want Caden too. Because I need that tech strength right now. I forgot there was only 6 in this game. And the next one you get like 8 or 10 if I remember. Oh, that's right. You get the assassin too. Kasumi? Kasumi. Okay, go get Rex. Rex has biotics, doesn't he? Yeah, I think he does. Because I think technically he's a is he a Vanguard? I think he's a Vanguard.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group...
I don't care about the freaking reports. I do like the character banter. Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
I love how he's trying to be intimidating to
Do
the
I
big
know you,
hulking
human?
lizard man.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
It's not exactly how that works, but...
I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you have to keep... I want Garrison Rex, damn it. Wow, we really suck in terms of tech strength. Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my posse.
Okay, Jalil. Let me get this straight.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
I'm trying to figure out why they have the dangly bits.
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Like something hanging from their face.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
You weren't there, Gareth. Shut up.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Douchebag. I'm gonna make comments about people or about the aliens. Like, I don't hate the aliens. I know some of the characters.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Did I need it? No. Oh, that's right. What's his name appears down here later. I thought there was a keeper down here. Yep. Oh, that's right. I think this gives me, or maybe. Ah! Okay, that's done. Back to the bar? I think. Yes, back to the bar. If I can remember where it was. Why is everyone in this room snoring? Cats are snoring. The husband
In
is
remembrance
snoring.
of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave...
I have to talk to the husband about that. Yeah. Looks like I didn't run past it, did I? The weird camera. The camera, like, swaying when you run. Always gets me. He does that. Oh hey, the bar is completely hostile. Who knew?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill him anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I mean, you're right, Rex, but I also want to get my street cred up. I love that game of Simon Says. Those are bigger. Oh shit. Note to self, do not go head first in there. Fuck, and of course they put me all the way back here. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's right, I have to talk to the one guy. It's like, I see a freaking exclamation mark. Really?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Why do you want
My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
It's like
Very good.
bipolar disorder.
Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Secretly, the Volok's don't die from being shot. They die from, like, decompression of their suits. Okay, let's do this again. If I was an idiot, I didn't save before the boss fight. Walk right into the boss fight. Okay, you can come out now. Everyone's dead.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
They're on
Stay
different
back,
sides.
or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I love how they just casually step
It would have
aside.
been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay, before I walk in there, let's save. Let's also heal.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to
Oh,
save
I
that
love being a
Quarian.
badass sometimes. But I want to check the office. There's things in here. Just use the damn army jelly on that. Oh. Oh, I love Rex. Rex is amazing. Oh, there's more guys I have to fight, really? Table is not providing you adequate cover. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize that was a car. God, it'd be dangerous if something happened where the car goes off the rails. Guessing they're probably like magnetic trains.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
God, his face
They'll
paint
be
is so
here.
weird. I
Where's
love
the
how he
evidence?
just steals
No way.
the rub.
The deal's off.
Those are so I think. Oh crap, my gun. No, that's not. Anytime my gun wants to, I guess I can. Actually, you know, I have biotic powers. Why am I not using those? Shotgun. I can't get along. Oh hey. What a way to
Fist
die.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the
Oh
help.
my god, you can actually
Who
see
are
your
you?
like face shape.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human
God, I'm
embassy.
just so surprised you can
Your
actually
ambassador
see
will
her,
want to
like,
see this anyway.
face shape underneath the mask. Because I mean, in the original game, you just saw the darkness and then her.
You're not
glowing
making
eyes.
my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian?
Who's this? What about
What
who
are you
are
up
they?
to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
Yeah, he asked about who
Maybe
the
we should
Quarian,
just
but not
start
who the
at the beginning,
the
Miss-
Turian and Rex
My
are.
name is Tali.
Actually, he
Tali
probably knows
Zora
who
Naraya.
Garrus is.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my
Well,
people.
you're a human, probably
When
not.
we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
I want Omni to
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total
Legion?
extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds
The
a little
Geth
far-fetched.
Legion?
Yes, no, I know who he is.
Said, I forgot you get Legion in the second one.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
I mean...
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
That's not Liara. It's
Saren
Tali.
is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks.
I
You
will
won't
say
regret this.
Talia is a bit
Henderson
more
and I will go ahead to get things ready for the
character
Council.
deep than
Take a
fucking
few minutes to
Liara
collect
is.
yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I don't want to take the stinking humans. Maybe we'll have to take Ashley at some point so we can finish out her stupid BS. Wait. Nope. Okay. I don't remember. I know there's a couple things I gotta talk to. Oh, there's a keeper. Still can't get into that door. I thought you could get into that one. Oh, yep, I gotta talk to him.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
The
Thank you for
expensive
your time.
bar.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
I hate this one. Because it's moral versus, like... Yeah. Because, yeah, it sucks that his wife isn't returned home, but it also is kind of pertinent that she hasn't been returned home.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very
I guess I
busy.
can't talk to her until Spectre. I usually go with one of the charisma options, but I want to see if doing it the other way how it works.
This place seems strange. There were humans.
Open that door.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Samesh, right now, more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
This is war. People die. If you want to keep that to a minimum, let them run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
God, I fucking hate this one.
Renegade, +9. Cool.
Oh, I need to go talk to this stupid shadow broker man thing. Where he is. Down there? Maybe. Possibly. No, is that the consort? If that's the consort, I'll go there anyway.
Very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took her, I don't go.
Be getting close with the yeah, it's the consort.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Give me a minute.
Well, I
It's your
hope you'll return again in the
pictures.
future. We always enjoy seeing
Can't
new
really
clients.
fix that at the moment.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I feel like they spent too much time on this scene, considering she is literally in here for like 5 minutes.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs.
She just
She'll
fucking
be waiting
winked
for
at
you.
me. I have never seen that before. She fucking winked at me.
This is my first time. I can't believe
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I know that voice actor. Styx, the Badger, Dulcie. And what's her name in Rugrats?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our
You know I can
citadel.
kill people with my mind.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Oh.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Do we need anything from Walmart?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Honor! I don't know.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies
Why
about
are you
me, I
hugging
would
me?
be very grateful.
Why are you hugging me?
Now I must ask you to take
I
your
give
leave.
all my
I have many
people I
clients
ask to do
waiting
favors
see
for
you.
me hugs. Ugh. I need to be clean. I need a hot shower.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Okay, so I gotta go down to the wards. I'm still looking for the freaking. I mean, I need to go to the Citadel at some point too, but. I want to try to get a lot of the side quests done here while I can. See, I don't think I explored all of this area. Because I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna be back here later. Okay. Oh, is this it? This is it.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Your face is glowing.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I love the fact that they even keep tabs on me even when I get all the information I already need. Cool. I need to go. said something. I should probably keep tally on the team. Because I really want to upgrade these. Oh, she also has first. Let's get that unlocked for her. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in the Citadel. I know it's boring. Fuck.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Did I? What the fuck were you guys doing that far behind me?
You know, Saren would already be in custody if you'd gone straight to the council with your information.
A lone Quarian with no credentials? The council would laugh me out of the chambers. That is, if Saren hadn't killed me by then.
You guys done okay.
Oh, I was gonna double check. God damn it, I have to go back. Oh, that's right. I have to stop with. I have to do the fan after every freaking major mission. God, I'm missing 2 freaking keepers. Great. Awesome. That means I have to look for them. Make me a Spectre, damn it.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
I love how it's the same exact animation.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they
Because
were
they left the
real, we'd have
galaxy,
found
twig.
something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Apparently I'm going to play Little Inferno because that's what Pin requested.
"50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull—
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
He's like, God damn it.
I'm also apparently doing Little Nightmares at some point.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
You're not gonna punch like a job chip in the hand, are you? There's a lot of humans in the Citadel room.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About damn time.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Now I should be able to talk to quite a few people.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
I don't remember what the Spectre stuff does. I forgot what the Spectre stuff does. I think it just... health, accuracy, effectiveness on all attacks and powers grants unity ability. Alright. I want to up my charisma and shit, though.
Sorry, what do I mean by what? There's a lot of things I said in the last, like, 5 minutes. Oh. I'm guessing he was probably reading through the chat or something.
No, I'm waiting. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
Cerberus.
We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
We need to find 2 more keepers.
No.
And I also need to talk to Dipshit back in the academy. Swear to God, I always miss one in the Citadel.
I hope he's okay.
Or in the Presidium, whatever the fuck this place is called.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
That's right.
Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of 2 things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I want an Omni tool, goddammit. I also like, is it the second one where you get the, where the Omni tool becomes like the sword as well? Like, it's still an Omni tool, but it becomes a freaking blade. That was something I always enjoyed.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I hate the fact that the news reports are louder than the character banter. So I need to go down to the wards. I need to. My God, my brain just turned off. Because I need to go down to the bar. I need to go down to the academy.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I know it's relevant to a mission, but did I ever look around in this area?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
No,
It's
if I
good. Busy
did.
though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from
I think one of the keepers is down here. Yes.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited.
Okay, so I gotta go to the bar. Oh. What was that Wong? Wong I have to talk. Yeah, it is.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Yeah, you're so nice.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I haven't been up here yet. The last one must be up here. So much shit. Okay, my intimidation can be maxed out for now. Yay. Combat? I don't want her to be weak, but I also want her to... I need her stuff almost maxed out if I can. Let's look at the equipment. Shock absorbers. I don't use the assault rifle that much. Is there a difference? Why is that one glowy? Go down the bar.
You should be careful when you see that around. What? Everyone knows Fist.
Oh, that's right. I gotta talk to the guy at the bar up here. That, yeah, that's right. That goes to the dancer. No, I don't want to play. There's one. That one.
Someone rigged this machine.
That's a new sound. They must have added that for mission completions.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Yeah, I gotta talk to one of these guys.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if
Oh
you're
my god,
interested.
yes, I heard
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time.
That one.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay.
My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. Problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Okay, so now I can go down to the bar. And actually, I think I can go down to the wards. Or go down to the other place, because I can talk to what's his name about the keeper. Then I need to go to the academy anyway, because, yeah. I just want to get off the Citadel at some point. I don't... Ooh, that hasn't happened yet. I mean, I know that was an area that usually loads, but... See if I have enough credits to buy the Medigel upgrade. I need to talk to you.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items? Yay, I have enough for it. Oh, where'd that stupid idiot go? Look at his stupid research, and I don't know where he is. Okay, back to the bar. There's two people I gotta talk to.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I do like everyone's...
Commander.
Oh, yeah, I need...
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it. This is the Great Turian, General. How did your kind ever defeat us? I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general? It's better than sitting on your ass all day. Huh.
I love her.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like
that was...
soldiers.
Okay, I didn't realize that was Log.
Thanks, Commander. You know,
Lulu?
You might make a good general yourself one day.
Yeah, I did see that. I just didn't realize that was... I didn't realize that was Log. Everyone changes their name so much, I never know who's who.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Are you snoring or are you wheezing?
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Well, I mean, if she wants to go by Lulu, I'll call her Lulu. I just might need to be reminded? I have a weird idiosyncrasy where usually how I learn someone's name is how I usually call them. So if I learn someone's name as a nickname, I usually keep calling them that. It's weird. It's a weird idiosyncrasy of mine. I need to go to the academy. Like I kind of can get myself not to do that, but like if there's a certain way it's spelled or pronounced.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
But like Daniel or Dan or Daniela or usually I always forget which way I have to go. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like I'm starting to go down that path of having so many OCs.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
God. Tali's like, can't stand still. Rex is just like, the tired uncle. Tali's the kid. Rex is the uncle. Or the grandpa. God damn it. I always come out the wrong way. It should be on this side. Screw it, I'll just use one of the transport things that I think I just ran by, actually. There's one. That doesn't have a monitor. There. That's where I need to go.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think I need to go both ways. There's a few up here I need to talk to, and then I can get the hell out of this goddamn area and go do actual, like, mission stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think I'd have to be sedated. Like, travel, like, going into, like being on a new planet or being on,
Hello
like, a
again.
colony.
Did
or,
you
like,
have any luck finding
or, like, a
Shorbin?
space station, I'd be fine with.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
I think the travel
Lying?
would just...
Why
I think
would
I'd
I
have to
lie
be
to you?
sedated for the
You
travel.
lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data,
Asari
so
planet in the third one? What? There's
Well,
a
I
few
was
planets in
hoping
this
you'd
game that
take
I'm like,
care
I
of
would
him.
love to live there.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us?
Because from what I
But-
remember, the planets
well,
you go
if
to
you
in
say
this game are
so.
pretty desolate looking.
Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Oh, did I not have to turn in the data to Shorbin? Huh. I guess not. I guess it just... I guess I forgot that it just does it on its own.
Come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Jesus Christ, that's loud. Ah! Ah!
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets.
Don't kill him.
I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I want to stop in at the requisitions because I get some new materials now that I'm a Spectre. And then it's off to one of the planets, or it's off to explore. It's off to somewhere. I need to explore planets though, because there's a lot of game that requires exploring.
Hello,
planets.
Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I don't have the money. God. Can I sell shit? I'm sure I can probably sell shit. I don't use the sniper rifles. Probably won't be using assault rifles very much. That's crap. That's crap. That's crap. That's definitely crap. That's definitely crap. God damn, I need a lot for that. I guess I'll have to come back at some point. I want the shiny guns though. Okay, God damn it. I have to go to the wards. God shit. God. I think this is the last thing. Oh no, I have to go to that bar and talk to that stupid bitch too. God damn it. God damn it. And I need to go back to the fucking shit.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys.
I do like
We're
the
done
carbon
here.
design. Okay, so I did that. I want to make sure everything I can do is done before I leave the Citadel. Because when you do the story missions, you're basically tied into the story missions for a while. I need the embassies. Then I have to go back to the consort. And I have to talk to the bitch at the bar. Is there anything else I have to do? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Mass Effect, the game where you spend fucking 2 hours playing politician. Okay, so.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
What's your
Septimus is a
secret?
powerful man, and it wasn't easy
Oh,
for him to
hydrate.
find.
Relieved. I suppose you are
I
correct.
actually finished off
human.
my drink.
Thank you for this information.
Tell you what. Let me
Startled
get done with the Citadel. I'll take a
realization.
break. I'll hydrate. I'll do all
I
that.
must speak with the
And then
consort.
we'll come back and
She will
actually
be most
try to play
displeased
more of the
with my
game.
actions.
We'll get to this
Anxious
base
request.
exploration of the game.
Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I made a big.
I'm sure she'll
oopsies.
forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you
Apologize.
slug thing.
Not
Okay, I need to go to the bar, talk to the Asari, because she's a bitch. I think I have to go back to the consort. And I think that's it? I hope? Maybe? Yeah, I need to talk to this stupid bitch.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh, no, that's right. She talks to me after I come back. So I gotta go to the consort. And wherever the hell I have to go to pick up the goddamn ship. You are so loud back there. Okay. Out of my way, bitch.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
You only had 2 options of romance in this. Well, no. Yes. Yes, that's right. You either had the
Commander,
human partner
I
or
recently
the
received a
human
lovely
opposite
note
sex
from
partner,
Septimus.
or you had Liara.
Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
She's like,
close your eyes and relax, Commander.
I think I can show this? I hope? Just in case, I've got my finger ready on the, BRB button. Because I don't think they show much. I think it's all, yeah, it's all just weird camera positioning.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
On one of my playthroughs,
and now I must ask you to
don't remember
leave.
what it was.
I have done everything I can for you.
So 3 months then?
Remember my words, Commander. They will give you strength.
So 3 months then. Oh hey, my charm has gone up, even though it didn't let me store discount. Yes, please. I should probably start working on the Spectre training. Yeah, I should probably work on the store training. Because I can revive dead teammates. Arise, Mega Ultra Chicken, arise. What does fitness do? Increase health, grant immunity. Okay. You are going to be our weakest freaking companion, but I need to get your electronics and decryption maxed out for a lot of exploration things. Okay, we will get on the ship and then we will take a break. I have to figure out how to get on the ship. I have to figure out what the embassy? I really don't remember how I get on my fucking ship in this game. Oh my god, how do I get on my ship in this game? Wait, hold on. Check the journal. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Okay. So I am completely in the wrong area. I don't know where I'm going. I hope that was the right one. I hope that was the right one. Ugh. If it's not, I might be in trouble. Ooh. Is it? Hold on. Is it that? Oh, docking bay. Okay.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
What it is.
In a rare admission of death,
you can save
several
the Rachni
Asari
Queen.
colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Because there's two, it doesn't matter whether you save her or not in the second one, there's always someone who can use the Rachni in the second one. But then the third one, I never scanned that one. In the third one, I never scanned that one, but okay. No, I will be taking a break here after I get on the ship.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
An enemy.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse.
I will hydrate when I get up.
We had reports of Geth.
I'll be taking a break and I'll hydrate, because I actually don't have a drink in
colony
front of
there
me
dropped
anymore.
out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Like I said, we're gonna get on the ship.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her.
Oh
See
my
what
God,
she knows.
General.
Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a
Shut
whole.
up.
You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for,
Well, don't
Shepard.
be an ass.
Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Oh, hey, I can inspect the Normandy. If it lets me. There we go. Okay, I'm getting on the ship. Sorry, Anderson. I'd love to talk to you more.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination in progress. Oh, does it cut right to the...
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Yep.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew,
fuck, that's right. I've got a fucking...
now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
God, those cheekbones. Okay, break time. Finally, a break. Break time and water. Okay. Setting up the corner. What? Hello, Fry. Oh, god damn it. And then the stupid sound thing goes down. It always does it when I go to break. Never likes it when I go to break. Give me a minute so I can fix that. Let's see. Trying to remember. Setup. There we go. Probably about time I grab a new browser source anyway. So let's. Sound effects. Bye bye. Okay, hopefully that works now. I don't think anyone's been using the sound, so for the last couple, well, for this one at least. I don't think anyone used it yesterday either. Okay, onward and upwards. Or something. Oh, that's right, I gotta stand in front of that in order to use it.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm making a mess. Don't mind being it. Well, yeah, Nihilus was on our team, but Nihilus also didn't betray us. Nihilus got his ass shot.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to remember to go around and talk to people, because that also gives me points. That's right, there is Dick sightings and the asteroid bodies. I don't remember what level I need to be for the asteroid body. I know if I do it now. I don't remember it. More opens up, doesn't it? Well, let's go there first. Jump. Okay, because there looks like there's 2 places. Some exploring story beats. We're definitely gonna go. We're definitely gonna get Liara probably first. Oh. There's a shield? because they're technically like light years away. Okay, so you can land. Right, they can survey. Stay within, but I've got to explore it in order to find shit in it. Oh, no, fuck Ashley. Actually, I should probably take Ashley. I don't like Ashley, but I should probably take Ashley. The achievements gave you medals, and I thought those medals did something. I don't remember. I'll have to. I think it's like in the enhanced ones. If you look at the achievements, oh, is it Zoom? Turbo? Oh. Now look at the grip on those guys. So long since I played the first game. The games after the first game changed so much. Oh, shit. Oh. Not bad. Oh, there's something. eyes are supposed to take explosions. No. Okay, B to get out. Ah! I want their Mako. Let me take their Mako. Damn it. Talia, why are you so weak? God damn it. That means I'm gonna have to come back here. Cause I know there's shit to do. I should probably make notes of what I prefer to. There was something else. There? Right.
Moving out.
That, I wouldn't call that level terrain, but okay. Cool. Going on at the level up now. Damn it. First one. Because in order to find everything, you had to go research every fucking planet. You had to have the skill to do it, so... Oh, this is...
Looks like nobody's home.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
In the excavate... side I was at? Blue, you are so charming. There's breathable air down here. Oh. I remember something like this. I don't remember having a good time in something like this. Because there's definitely shit down here. Oh, there's a bunch of husks. Oh, that's my shotgun. Let's not use that. Assault rifle might be good. You know what? Regular pistol's better. them. Apparently it was death. That's what I want.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
We hope. Oh, there's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was it. I need to play Doom Eternal. I also need... I have Doom 2016. I need to play that, too. I started playing it, and then I never finished it, so I feel really bad about that. Okay, did everyone level up then? I hope. Because I could really use... someone to get their friggin'... No. I'd really like her electronics to go up so I don't have to come back to this planet again. Really? None of those are better? I don't know, I might give that to Rex. God, I really did not get anything useful. Maybe we can get the electronic thing now. I hope. I should probably at least go get Liara. Like I said, I'll finish this solar system and then I'll go get Liara. So we have a full roster. there's a lot of shit. Oh, that's right. It actually does show me. It does show me everything. I just have to get it. So I don't understand what the reason for this was, but okay. Back, hoping. Level up gave enough points so we can salvage that stupid sound. Oh, it just gave me, okay, it just gave me stuff. I mean, as long as I get everything here, that's my main goal. I have one more place. This place. My crewmates are like, I'm gonna blow up. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes. what is this? I need to remember to save before I mess with these. Because if I fuck these up, I screw it up. I don't think I can recover from it. I think that's everything? Yeah, I think. I hope. Okay, so that was that solar system. There's this one. Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. That's right, you have to look at the asteroid belts, don't you? Oh, there's definitely things in here. Fuck. Oh, I think I remember this one. I think I remember this one. There's husks in here again. I think
Intruders!
Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's these guys. Fuck, get me up. Let me get off these bricks. I'm down. Great, cool, awesome. Fuck. Shotgun? I feel like shotgun. Jackal? Is it a jackal? Jackal? Jackal! I wasn't right the first 50 times he said it, why would it be right the next 50 times? And thus the universe fell to the Reapers. I miss those game over screens like, and then Ganon returned. I need to start using my biotics more.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Kill the hostage? Oh, she's dead. Jesus Christ! I don't remember how. Okay, I was like, how did I crouch? guys, use shit. Okay, that's not where I want to go. I really don't like you. Can I not hit him? Uh-oh. Ow. Guys, you want to kill him, please? Like now?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I didn't promise freedom.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A Fifth Fleet cruiser will pick you in
I'm wearing eyeliner. I'm a soldier. I'm wearing eyeliner.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Gotta spend that extra 30 minutes in the morning to put my eyeliner on. I still haven't looked to see if Kaidan's wearing eyeliner. I think Kaidan's wearing eyeliner too. I know Ash is. Everyone else is an alien. I don't know if they're wearing eyeliner or not. I know Garrus has the face paint stuff. I don't think there's anything else in here. Sorry I killed like half of the L2s that were in here. They were kind of fighting me and I didn't want to die. My bad. They didn't want to stop and talk about it. They shot first. It's not my fault. Okay, I believe this solar system? No, that's not right. Cluster? Cluster. This cluster is done. I am gonna forget which ones I've gone to.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Chairman Burns is an asshole.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Ah! Almost fell over. Okay, yeah, there's no other... Okay. So the Hades Gamma Cluster is done. fuck's sakes. I forgot you have to figure out which one's on. God damn it.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I don't wanna go to that one. I just wanted to find Liara. I'm picking up Liara just because it fills out my freaking crew. And there is certain missions or achievements to do with her. Honestly, I think Tali's better. Actually, I'd rather take Rex. I like Garrus more in the sequels. In the first one, he's really like weird, like off-putting. I don't know. Oh, you're a Tex. I want to take you. Take Garrus. Thresher, I think it is. I feel like I need to up pro. He does have. Oh, he also has electronics. He also has first aid. Yeah, let's up those. Oh good, her electronics and decryptions can go all the way up now. Oh right, I need to figure out which way I'm going. Straight-ish. Oh, hey, meteors. Oh, this is the stupid Thresher. almost did it. I don't know where it put me. Where did it put me? Oh, right at the... Okay.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. We want to know what happened here.
Just lead the way.
Or not. Okay. Okay. Is that really Garrus's armor? I didn't realize his face mask was so plain. Hopefully I don't have to fight anything else. Shit. Oh, don't do that, please. That was concerning. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I know it's a sheer cliff, but you can climb it. realized I could get rid of a shit ton of my equipment, turn it into Omnigel, and actually, like, fix shit. Ooh. Wait, one of those was better. That one was better. Shotgun, it doesn't need to be fucking accurate. Goddamn fucking shotgun. Still look like a freak, Varys. A freak! A freak! Yeah? Okay, so we have one more. That one. I have viewers? Yeah, you're never in the stream anymore either. Because I keep trying to get to the story missions and keep getting derailed. Because there is a lot of filler in this game that just goes on and on and on. Hey, a dead body. So I need to save before I do that shit. So I don't fuck it up. Okay, that should be everything here. Okay, so we don't need to land there. Survey this one. Asteroid fields, and then this area is done. Nothing in that one? Nothing in that one. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one she's on. Athens? Let's try Athens. It'll be obvious once I find the planet, because it'll have a weird picture to it. Possibly? Yep, that would be it. Before I go check it out, I just want to make sure everything else is double checked. Once I'm done getting her, then I won't have to worry about. Oh crap, now I have to find which one it was. Therium? Therium. So let's not take Tally on this one. Having a more soldier or fighter.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Correctly, there's also a butt ton of gas in here. Oh, cool. There was nothing in here but an upgrade kit. Wonderful. Great. Awesome. So glad. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, I still have my shotgun. That worked pretty well. Decryption skill too low, my... God damn it. Should've brought Tally. Why do all of you suck? That's the way I came in, so... Are you guys actually shooting something, or are you guys just standing around and being useless? Motherfucker. Oh, they're shooting like... Car. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Shit, that's bad. I did that to myself. Can't wait till the Metagel heals more.
Oh, that was a weird place to do that. Okay.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, look, chest-high walls. I wonder what's coming up. So they are effective against other things besides tyrants. That's right. Say so. Hopefully there's gonna be something big. Yep. Oh, I forgot about the crawlers. Fuck those things. Right, fucking like that, right? Sure. I didn't like this fight. Oh, hi. Where the fuck did you come from? Bad. There, one of them's dead. Oh, didn't see that coming. Fuck. Damn it. I can do this fight. I know I can. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. Sniper rifle? Sniper rifle. Maybe. Yeah, I literally got hit and... Got him? We got him. Deal with it. Yeah, Frexen. Not being like, I'm glad it auto-saves. I'm surprised it does that, though, where it has to pop the thing up on the screen. What, Ashley? What was that? always have my back to the door, so in case, you know, something... Cool. Awesome.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Your princess is in another castle.
Liara T'Soni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain.
I know.
I knew it would keep me safe. When
know.
I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Good as new.
Like Simon says, that's right. Or not Simon says, it's... Well, that's one way to do it. I'm sure there isn't anything else up here to... Haha! God damn it! Yeah, I didn't bring freaking anyone who has a... Should have brought someone who had a tech skill. But I didn't, because I'm an idiot.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this.
Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Another death fight. Oh no, that's right. The Krogan's up here. That's right. He's gonna be the main hero. Oh God, I forgot how bad.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
I have fucking or not. Rats. That was close.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you.
I think you have a lot of
You saved my
experience
life
dealing
back
with
there,
any species.
and not just
are,
from the
you?
volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world
unfortunately,
until their empire
I'm getting ready to wrap up.
Galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the
just
top
because
on
it's
the
been
remains of
a
those
4-hour stream, and I was not actually
Their
intending it to be
greatest
that long
achievements,
today.
The mass relays in the Citadel
Otherwise, I'm
are
good.
based on the technology of those who came before them.
I'm just letting this
And then,
scene
like all
wrap
the
up
other
because I forgot
forgotten
how freaking long
civilizations
this
throughout
scene
galactic
is.
history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Oh my god.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user.
Thank you for the follow,
Finding one that
Bismarck.
still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true
Hi, I'm
fate.
the elf species
I need
of the
some time
game.
to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will
Forever
give me the chance
young,
to
forever
think things over. Are we finished here,
androgynous,
Commander?
whatever.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
It's like they took the base models. It's like, hey, don't need to do anything to... Okay, so... I'm sure I leveled up. Yep, cool. Let's upgrade the throw. Actually, should probably upgrade Spencer. That too. Yep, okay. We are gonna save there for tonight. If I can remember how to save. There it is. Save there for tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Busy, thank you for the follow. And Wheelie Husky, who I think subscribed last night, thanks for the follow. I don't know when they subscribed or followed. Yep. But yeah, I'll probably do Mass Effect next weekend at some point. I do have to leave out of town next weekend, but should be able to at least play a game or two of this. So, thank you guys so much for coming. Everyone have a good rest of the night, and I will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye, guys.